Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, my beautiful family, Facebook and YouTube family. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys having a wonderful week. Your week is going good, your day is going good. Please don't forget to share, invite somebody, tag somebody that you care about, somebody that you love, or in a group, or you name it. Just do one of the two, and let's discuss the topic for today. I'm just gonna share, and I'm going to start. Please come and join and learn and develop yourself. Yeah, so I'm continuing with the topic again, poverty mindset versus abundant mindset by Sandy Ledger. Yeah. So today we are going to talk about comfort zone because a lot of people are sitting in their comfort zone. They don't want to move out of their comfort zone, and yet they expect to have something amazing in their life, or they want to be rich. They want the best, but yet they are still in their comfort zone. So are you spending your time in your comfort zone that is taking you nowhere? Are you in your comfort zone? You've been in your comfort zone for how long? 10 years, 15 years, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. And yet you're not getting the results that you deserve or the result that you want. So you cannot be in your comfort zone and you expect. So first of all, let's go. What is a comfort zone? Maybe some people might not know what comfort zone is. So comfort zone is the level at which one function with ease and familiarity when whatever you're familiar with. So you just I'm good. I'm comfortable with this. I don't want to do it that way because I'm not used to that way. I am used to this way. So I'm going to continue to do it this way, even though the world is growing in a fast pace. The world is changing. You have to keep up with the world today, but yet you are still in that comfort zone. You still want to do things the same way that you've been doing things 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and yet you're not getting a result. Your business is going down, and yet you want to keep, well, I've been doing this, my business was growing, but it's not growing anymore because the world is changing. So you need to get out of that comfort zone and you start taking risks. So your comfort zone is the physical and mental space where your activity do not stress your routine. That is your comfort zone. So whatever your physical or your mental space where your activity does not stress you at all because you're used to it. You're used to driving car. When you go in the car, you know what to do. You That's comfort. You are in a place that is less resistant. That is a comfort zone. You're less resistant. You're stressed or risky. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to do anything. This is where I am. When you're in a comfort zone, it provides you a space that offers security, right? So peace and less stress and anxiety, and you're happy in that comfort zone. So it is necessary to be comfortably uncomfortable. Then you feeling creative. You need to feel creative in your discomfort and often highly stressful, right? So you're going to be stressful, but you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want to change the world, if you want to do things, if you want people to notice you, if you want to be on the top or whatever it is. You need to get out of your comfort zone. For me right now, I have come out of my comfort zone. Before, I don't like to talk about people because I'll be thinking, oh my God, what are you going to say? Maybe I might say something wrong or I might do this. I start thinking and fear crumbled over me and I will not do it. So I decided to come out of my comfort zone. It doesn't matter. I make mistake. Everybody make mistake, but I'm going to come and do my broadcast daily. I'm not perfect. I will say some things that I might not pronounce things well. I might talk too fast or this. People are gonna, people are gonna, I'm not gonna satisfy everybody with whatever topic I'm going to, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I know there are few people that are gonna benefit from it. So, in some point in our life, we are comfortable in some area of our life that might not want we might not want to let go or accept changes about. That is who a lot of people are growing into. Some people are so tired of their comfort zone that they will never try anything that will that will push them from that comfort zone. They will never. There are a lot of people, they are tired. They are tired of the life they're living. They are tired of whatever, but they will never want to get out of that comfort zone. They are comfortable there. I cannot get, oh, well, they will start thinking, oh, what will happen? Oh, this will happen. Oh, I can handle people talking. Oh, they start making all kind of excuses so that they will keep on staying in that comfort place. But you wonder why your life is the way it is because you're still staying in that comfort zone. You don't want to take risk. You don't want to challenge yourself. You don't want to do anything. I just want to be comfortable. That is why probably you are not getting a promotion that you deserve because you're not self educating yourself. You're not doing things that will make you marketable, that people want to want you. You have to do that. People is going to seek you. You advertise yourself. So, the difference between the rich and the poor, the poor, the difference between the rich and the poor is the rich embrace that which the poor shrink in. So the rich embrace whatever the poor will shrink, say, no, I don't want to do that. And the rich will say, yes, let's do it. What's the risk involved? What am I going to lose? What am I going to gain? What is it? Okay, let's go for it. But the poor will always like, nah, I don't want to do it. I will rather stay in my comfort zone. So the rich have the ability to step out of their comfort zone, and the poor don't. So the rich man will put himself in a place of a temporary discomfort. How many rich people? They will put themselves in a temporary discomfort to achieve their goal. Poor people don't do that. They don't want to be in discomfort position. They will start complaining, they will start nagging, they will start, but a rich person will not because he know by the end of the struggle, he knows that something victory gonna come at the end. But poor people, they will nag, they will complain, they will do this, they will blame, they will all everything so that they will stay in their comfort zone. But right, rich people don't. They go out of their comfort zone to achieve a goal, to be successful with something. So the poor do not love to leave their comfort zone. Poor people love to be in their comfort zone. They don't like to leave their comfort zone. They always want to be in that comfort zone. The rich people do not allow fear or testing new waters. That's what rich people, they test new waters. And you never know what's going to happen, right? Because there are certain principles that govern every area. So when you use those principles, you know what's risk involved, what's limitation, you know everything that will happen. So the poor, on the other hand, they settle in their comfort zone to avoid the unknown by living in fear of the unknown. You fear what's gonna happen. Okay, you have to think, oh, what's the best thing that can happen? What the worst thing that can happen? Like for me, when I want to take a risk or in any situation, I think about it. It's like, okay, what's the best thing will happen if I do this? And I thought about it, process it through my head, and then I think again, okay, what the worst thing that can happen if I go with this decision? I think about it, but can I live with the decision? The worst thing that might happen, well, can I live with it? If I can live with it, hey, go for it. If you can't live with it, that means you should not try it. If you cannot live with a certain thing, okay? You need to learn to take risk to get to your desired goal. Take risk to get to your desired goal. You cannot stay in your comfort zone and you want to get to your desired goal. It will not be possible. If you do not push yourself from your comfort zone, then you will live in a discomfort for the rest of your life. You need to push yourself out of your comfort zone, test the waters, take risk. And as I said before, when you're taking the risk, think about it. What the worst thing that can happen? What the best thing that can happen if I take this decision? Can I live with the decision if something worse happened with it? Can I live with it? If you can live with it, you go for it. If you cannot live with it, don't do it. If it's gonna kill you, if it's gonna crumble you, don't go for it. Just stay away from it and go and explore another opportunity on another thing. Okay? For me, that's what I do. So if you subject yourself to a temporary discomfort to achieve your goal, you will have the opportunity to live a comfortable and plenty for the rest of your life. You have to choose to live in the discomfort first. And then at the end, you will have abundance, you will have plenty, but you cannot say, well, I don't want to live in an uncomfortable situation, and yet you want to achieve greater goals. It's not possible. You cannot do that. So if you want to achieve anything worthy, why in your life, you must learn to step out of your place of comfort. To better still, you need to open up to a great challenges that might throw at you out of your comfort zone. It's gonna go, but that's gonna make you stronger. That's gonna make you better because now you've learned something valuable that you can take wherever you go. When you get out of your comfort zone, it's like, oh, now I learned. This is I learned. Oh, okay. You adjust as you go. So people that love comfort zone never take risk because you love your comfort zone. You will never take risk. That's why you will not achieve greater opportunity in your life because you don't want to take risk. So if you don't take risk, you will never be great achiever. Like, let's look at a lot of people. A lot of the top people today in the world, the millionaires, the people that that are successful, right? Those people, those people are great people who have done things that are tangible or extraordinary, right? You know those people. They will always they are risk taker. They take risk all the time. Like for example, I'll give you Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a risk taker. He see opportunity. He doesn't know what's gonna happen, but he knows. He does his research and say, okay, this might be good. This is gonna save the earth. This is going to benefit a lot of people. He doesn't always think about himself. He think about the everybody, the world. Sorry guys. Those telemarketers, they just disturb you. Telemarketers, they annoy you at all. Yeah. So as I was saying, Bill Gates, he always take risk. Like right now, he's building toilets. He's trying to save Africa from a sewage problem. He have done his research. He have his money. Nobody's investing his money. He go. That's gonna make him billionaire, trillionaire in the next once that kick off. Because he's struggling, he's getting out of his comfort zone, he's doing the research, he's doing all the work, and then guess what? He's gonna be rich. That's what he started with the computer. And guess what? Today, everybody's enjoying. So there are risks that involve. You're gonna lose some money at the end, but if it's something that it's worthwhile, that is going to benefit generations to come, it's going to benefit, you need to take that risk because it's going to worth it at the end. Don't take a risk that a lot of people's life is going to be destroyed or a lot of people are going to suffer. No, that's not the kind of risk I'm talking about. The risk that you need to take that is going to benefit, that is going to save the world or is going to save somebody, is going to save generations to come. That's the kind of risk I'm taking. Like he does that all the time. I kind of like the kind of guy like him that does that. He's doing. Amazing thing. We are all supposed to be doing amazing things, right? But we are not. So a lot of people are afraid of failures. Don't be, you're going to fail. When you fail up, you're going to get up and you're going to start it over again. You're going to do it again. Don't beat yourself up when you fail, because when you fail, that's where you learn and you build yourself stronger so that you can do again amazing things. No matter how many times you fail, you rise up again and you keep pushing forward until you achieve that goal. Because a lot of people, they give up. They fail once, they give up. They fail second time, they give up. Wow, this is not meant to be. No, because you have not find the principle that govern that whatever you are trying to accomplish. Once you find the principle that govern that thing, guess what? You will be successful. You just need to find that principle and you need to plug in the formula that you need. And guess what? It's going to take time. It's going to take process. Everything is a process, but never give up on something that you think is going to be beneficial, not only to yourself, but to generation and generation to come. So you need to do that. Don't give up on things. Like for me, there are a lot of things that I want to do. Sometimes I don't give up. I don't get it all together at the one, but I keep taking one step towards my goal. Every day you need to take one step towards your goal. So to live to your full capacity, you have to learn to take responsibility, responsible risk, not foolish risk. Okay, and you need to step out of your comfort zone. As I said earlier, I was not comfortable doing this. Like I've been doing it over a year now, and still not 100% comfortable. But I'm not saying I got it all together. I make mistakes. But I grow. I learn from my mistake. Oh, I did it that way. Oh, maybe somebody might critique me. Like I'm good in critique. You critique me. Oh, I see. Okay, I apply another strategy and I go on. But that's not going to make me give up. You never give up on your goal. You never give up on your dreams. You need to take a step every day. So the greatest risk is to risk nothing at all. The greatest risk is to risk nothing at all. You need to choose to risk nothing is the greatest risk of all. When you choose not to risk anything, because life is risk. Every day when you get up, you go out. You don't know what's gonna happen to you, but you're gonna go out anyway and hoping for the best, right? So you risk. So why don't you take a risk that is actually going to benefit your life and is going to benefit other people? Okay, so when you are afraid of risking, you lose out on a lot of great opportunity in your life. When you're scared of taking risks, we cannot be our best at our comfort zone. You cannot be your best at your comfort zone. You cannot have financial freedom by just sticking on what you know. Whatever you know, it's not going to be the best. You need to go and research. You need to ask the people that are already successful in that area that you are trying to be successful to. You have to be ready to test new waters and take advantage of the opportunity that comes your way daily. Every day opportunity comes and knock at your door. You need to be ready for that. Most of the greatest opportunity life will bring our way are not always in the area of our comfort zone. It's outside of our comfort zone that the great opportunities will come. So you need to learn to be open minded, because if you're closed minded, it's not good. There are different opportunities, and you need to take the time to study the new opportunities and try to make the best out of them. Take New opportunity comes your way every single day. Study it, take advantage of it, use it. That is going to benefit you, that is going to benefit your future, that is going to benefit your generation to come. You need to get out of your comfort zone to discern other teachings. For example, in African churches today, or not even only African churches, although it might be worse there, but every pastors today or every preachers today, all they think about is money, how to make money. How can I buy my next private jet? How can I buy my next luxurious car? How can I buy my next designer? So they always find way how to glorify themselves, how to enrich themselves, not even thinking about the congregation, not even thinking about their members, what their members are going through, what do I need to bring to them. They don't. They don't think at all. They just tell you what you want to hear because everybody wants prosperity. Well, so when you come to the church, they talk about prosperity. So they make you keep coming and giving them, oh, okay, give to me and you're going to be rich. Give to me and you're going to be rich. Give to me and you're going to be rich. And how many people have been given to pastor and they are rich today? They are millionaires today. They are billionaires today. No. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg didn't give any tithe and offering for him to become the youngest. Well, maybe he's not the youngest anymore, but one of the youngest billionaire in the world, millionaire in the world. He never gave a sowing of seed or whatever. He uses mind, he uses brain, he uses skills, he uses ability that God have put inside of him that he was created to do. Okay, Bill Gates, he's not sowing dangerous seeds out there in order for him to become a millionaire or billionaire. No, he's not. He goes and search out for problems and bring solution to them. That is how he's becoming rich. We need to learn these things. We need to learn these things. I'm learning these things. I'm sharing it with you guys because I'm learning it. And I'm going to implement them in my life. And then I'm going to see the results. So that is what we are supposed to do. Search for problem in your community, in your environment, because there are a lot there. Trust me, there are a lot of problems that need solutions, and there is solutions. And you might be one of the solutions, and you are just not looking at it. You're just walking right past it. Okay? So in the churches today, what they are lacking, they are supposed to be teaching believers how can they do something from nothing. That is what they were supposed to be teaching. How not to be waiting and hoping for a wonderful miracle from God that will bring you into the riches you desire. Because they are supposed to know it's using your brain, it's using your skills, it's using your talent that God gave you. That's what's going to bring you riches. It's not you hoping and praying and fasting and praying and staying in the church and say, God, I'm going to reach. I'm waiting for a miracle. I'm waiting for a miracle. Hey, you're gonna wait forever if you're not using your mind, if you're not using your skills that God has given you. You need to use it. Don't waste it. Use it. When you don't use it, you lose it. As the saying goes, you don't use it, you lose it. When you use it, you gain more, you develop more, you get out of your comfort zone, you learn a lot of things. Right? So stop living in the deception of having financial prosperity just by giving. You have to understand that life is living based on principle and not miracle. Life is based on principle, not miracle. Because today that is what a lot of churches are praying. Miracle, miracle. I'm not saying that God does not do miracle. He does miracle after you have exhausted every resources that is available to you. That is the only time God will make miracle to happen, when you have exhausted everything. Like even when he was feeding the 5,000 people, they went and look. There was no food available, and finally they found something. The boy has 5 loaves and 2 fish. It's like, well, Jesus, we have looked and we have searched everywhere. We couldn't find anything, but this is what is available. We only have 5 loaves and 2 fish. And he said, okay, bring it unto me. I will multiply it. So you have to expand. You need to use everything that God has given you. And once you have used everything, you have exhausted everything, and there is nothing else you can do, God will make a way. God might make a miracle for you, but you can't just sit and do absolutely nothing and waiting for a miracle. God is just looking at you like you dummy. Sorry for using the word. That is how God is going to look at you. It's like, look at you. You're waiting. Look at so much I have for you. And yet you are wasting time and sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. And you're wasting all these beautiful gifts that I have put inside of you. And he's looking at you and he's pitying at you. There are advantages for you to leave your comfort zone. When you leave your comfort zone, you will be able to, number one, change become easier for you when you leave your comfort zone. Change become easier for you. No one think changes is easy. Changes is not easy, but the more you learn to accept challenges of change, the easier it becomes to step into uncomfortable space outside your comfort zone. Looking at changes as a challenge give it a whole new meaning. It is a challenge to succeed. There is a challenge involved in succeeding. Number two, you need to increase creativity. To get out of your comfort zone, you increase in your creativity. Everything within your comfort zone is not only comfortable when you try new things. Seeing new things and do new things, your creativity spurred, and you start to think new thing when you get out of your comfort zone. Don't just sit in your comfort zone forever. Number three, talent and skills. Your talent and skills by experiencing new and exciting things outside your comfort zone. Not only do you find new things that you might enjoy doing or good at doing, you know what you like and what you don't like at all. You gain wonderful knowledge that enable you to cultivate your true talent when you get out of your comfort zone. So, number four, knowing yourself. Knowing you need to know yourself. You know yourself. When you get out of your comfort zone, you know who you are. You stepping out your comfort zone enable you to get to know the real you. You will develop things that you're good at doing. You will learn what you enjoy doing and not doing when you get out of your comfort zone. Number five thing, confidence. Your confidence increase when you get out of your comfort zone. Your confidence increase when you get out of your comfort zone. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you succeed in adventure. You adventure. Your confidence in yourself and ability increases when you step out of your comfort zone. Number six, when you get out of your comfort zone, you increase your focus and your concentration when you're out of your comfort zone. Okay? So when you're outside of your comfort zone, you usually have the height awareness and sensitivity in you. So when your sight and sound and experience are how overloaded, when your senses and your sound experience are overloaded, it enables you to focus more clearly on things that matter the most to you. When your senses are overloaded, it it, it helps you focus more and clear, and you're able to see things that are more important to you. Number six or seven, you have more control. When you get out of your comfort zone, you have more control. You need to have a reason that makes you move outside of your comfort zone. You need to make sure that you choose when and where and how you can enter that uncomfortable area. You will have to. You will have to make sure that you choose when and where you are to enter the comfort zone. You have to feel, you will feel stressful. It's going to be stressful. It's not going to be like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. You will feel some kind of stress, but you need to focus onto the comfort zone. You will feel even more stress if you focus only on the comfort zone. So why I want to go back on my comfort. This is making me too uncomfortable. This is making me uncomfortable. The more you become stressed. So it's not your comfort zone. Okay, it's not my comfort zone. It's something new that I'm gonna learn. Okay, I'm gonna go and go for it. Number 8 or number 7 or 8. Another benefit of you stepping out of your comfort zone is you increase growth. Your growth increases. No one can grow in a vacuum. You cannot grow in a vacuum. Outside of your comfort zone, new experience are waiting, and that means you grow. Your growth ability is possible when you get out of your comfort zone. Number 8 or 9, I don't know. Uh, you need to trust, self trust. Stepping out of your comfort zone make you build into your self trust. Once you step out your comfort zone and you know your boundaries, it is easier to trust yourself. You know what you can and can safely or easily do. You know what you can do good at and can accomplish with ease. You need trusting yourself is not only necessary but brings out about peace to you. Number 9, self-worth. I'm rounding it up. Self-worth. Self-worth and self-esteem. When you step out of your comfort zone, you build in your self-worth and you build in your self-esteem. They increase. Knowing that you are successful meeting challenges, that you are a new experience that give you a boost in your self-esteem because you're accomplishing something. You are not only feeling accomplished, unable to meet challenges head on, you also feel that you added value to your life, to your loved ones, or to the world. That what make you feel okay. Number 10, I believe. Uh, um, Stepping out of your comfort zone add value to the world. You add value to the world when you step out of your comfort zone. When you we impress ourselves, we are improving the world around us. Number 11, accomplishing goals faster. When you step outside of your comfort zone, you accomplish goals faster. Outside your comfort zone, with the uncomfortableness of not knowing, everything became with newness. Okay? Number 12 or 11. Um, when you step outside of your comfort zone, there is more excited. I excite. You're more excited and you are alive when you step outside of your comfort zone. With the height sense and the new experience, your adrenaline starts pumping. It's a good thing when your adrenaline starts pumping. New things bring out the excitement that makes you feel more alive. It's good to feel more alive because when your adrenaline is pumping, you're excited because you steady out of your. It's good for you. It's good for your health. It makes you be alive. So when you step outside of your comfort zone, number 12 or 13, new experience. Get new experience. You cannot have a new experience if you remain in your comfort zone. Number 12, I'm just rounding up. Your comfort zone gets larger. Remember, when you step outside of your comfort zone gets larger. Remember, the first day you started university or you started a new job or you started something new, you were nervous. You didn't even really know what was you going to be expecting. But after you've done it, you say, wow, it was not that bad. Oh, I will do it again, or maybe I will never do it again, or yeah, but right? By the end, you know how you can walk into any situation and what to expect and what to feel at the end. Your comfort zone will have been expanded because you try something new. So, finally, if therefore you want to live a life of riches, then you must learn to do what the rich do. You must be ready to put yourself in the temporal discomfort or to later enjoy a permanent comfort. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. If you're doing something and it's so easy and that means you're not doing it right. There is a price to pay for a lifetime of riches. There is a price to pay. So one of those Surprise is stepping outside of your comfort zone. If you want to be go rich, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You cannot stay in your comfort zone forever because it's going to take you nowhere. But when you step out of a comfort zone, more opportunity, more you expand yourself, you learn, you increase in growth. There's so many things that happen when you step outside of your comfort zone. But if you are staying in your comfort zone forever, you're missing out. So if you're the kind of person that always stay in their comfort zone, I'm here to tell you, you are missing out a lot. Step out and change the world. We are here to make a difference. You're here to make a difference. You need to make a difference while you are living, not when you're gone. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful day, good day, and I will be back tomorrow talking about the same topic tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day, and I love you, and peace for now. God bless. Bye.